Welcome back to Carolina's Market Update. It's almost impossible to go for more than a day or two without seeing yet another article about national real estate news and numbers. The press likes to report on the national number of home sales, days on the market, average sales price, and Realtor Count. Those numbers can be a bit sobering. That's because these articles generally are not local, they're national. I've said it many times over my years in the real estate industry, residential real estate is very, very local. To capture an accurate picture of the market, we need to focus on our home here in the Carolinas. And yes, even drill into individual communities and neighborhoods. Let's talk about supply and demand. In the Carolinas, homes are taking a little longer to sell, but average days on the market are still lower than the historical 90 days. Buyers are being more patient and careful. They're not waiving appraisals, surveys, and inspections as they might have done in the past few years. But we are still seeing strong activity because of low inventory and the continued in-migration to the Carolinas. If a home is in good condition and is priced right for the market, it will sell in a few weeks. Homes below $400,000 are still moving quickly. And interestingly, so are homes priced above $1 million. 75% of those are cash buyers. But regardless of the price point, the home needs to be priced realistically. Homes initially priced too high will be overlooked and will need to be reduced to sell. The market is unforgiving because of the multiple offer situation that we have experienced in recent years. What about appreciation? We ended 2024 with above average appreciation once again. Historic appreciation is about 3% annually, but here across the Carolinas, we're still seeing about double that amount. That's still higher than most of the country. That's great if you're a seller, but here's the paradox. You can't sell high and expect to buy low. The home you're purchasing has appreciated as much or sometimes even more than the home you sold. Have realtors left the business? Nationally, the realtor count has dropped post-COVID. But in the Carolinas, the decrease is fractional of the national numbers. Opportunities in the Carolinas remain very strong. The buyer agency agreement that went into effect late August did not play out as the media has hyped. Sellers have continued their willingness to pay a buyer's agent for performance. Most buyers come to the table with a mortgage and sellers receive their money. Has the real estate client changed? The average age of a home buyer now is 38. The average home seller, 63. Sellers are continually aging in place and are not upgrading their homes to prepare for that eventual sale. Keeping a home current should be a continuous process, not just a play at the time of liquidation. The largest group of homeowners are now coming to the market. They waited longer to buy. They have great jobs and a wealth transfer coming. The challenge is finding what they want. As realtors, we must seek out what our clients want and not wait for the home to come to the marketplace. What about timing? For years, homeowners would move every 3 to 5 years. Now it's an average 7 to 10 years before we make a next move. COVID has helped extend that timing, and interest rates are keeping it there. Many homeowners want to right size or find a home with a desired feature and amenities, but the giant elephant holding them back is their low interest rate. Rate lock is making them stay put. Homeownership isn't instant gratification, but it's an important investment that must be carefully considered and planned for. First-time buyers must commit to working a budget and live within it. They must be willing to do some work and understand that the first home may not be their dream home, but it's a stepping stone. Interest rates and appreciation set up hurdles that make it hard for today's salaries to keep up. That's a lot to absorb. We're here to help with the coaching and counseling as we have done now for 68 years through all kinds of markets. Engage us and we'll help you understand your local market wherever you call home. Feel at home with Tate.